FanDuel Predicts launched in December 2025 as a joint venture between FanDuel Group and CME Group, and it really changes the game for people who want to put their knowledge to work. This is not a traditional sports book where you are trying to beat the house. Instead, it operates as a federally regulated futures commission merchant. This means you are trading event contracts with other people on an exchange. It is a peer-to-person prediction market where you buy yes or no contracts. These contracts are priced between 1 cent and 99 cents based on the probability of an event happening. If you are right, the contract pays out exactly $1. If you are wrong, it goes to zero, because it is regulated by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission and the National Futures Association rather than state gaming boards. It feels much more like a financial platform than a gambling app. This federal oversight provides a level of institutional security and financial protection that you just do not get with offshore markets. Your funds are held in segregated accounts, which is a massive plus for safety. The variety of markets is one of the most interesting parts of the tool. You can trade on finance topics like the S&P 500 or gold, cryptocurrency movements, and economic indicators like the Consumer Price Index or GDP, along with sports. This makes it a great fit for people who follow the news and macro trends closely. One of the biggest advantages is accessibility. Since this is classified as trading, it is available to people 18 and older, which is lower than the typical 21 plus requirement for sportsbooks. It also opens doors in states like Alabama, Alaska, North Dakota, South Carolina, and South Dakota, with more expansion coming in 2026. This is huge for residents in states without legal sports betting because it offers a legal way to engage with event outcomes through a major United States brand. There is a lot of strategic flexibility here because you can cash out early. If the news changes or the probability shifts, you can sell your contract to lock in a profit or cut your losses before the event even ends. You are essentially trading the volatility of the news cycle. The app is designed to be educational, so it turns complex financial derivatives into simple questions for beginners. It also uses the standard FanDuel Know Your Customer process, so if you have used their other products, setup is very fast. Another major benefit is that there is 0% interest on trades. You are fully collateralized, meaning you can never lose more than the initial amount you put into an order. This is a much safer environment than margin trading in the stock market. However, you have to keep an eye on the costs. There is a 2% transaction fee on both orders and early cash outs. While 2% sounds small, it can really eat into your margins if you are a frequent trader or if you are buying contracts at high prices like 95 cents where the profit window is already tight. There are some other frustrations to consider as well. If you live in a state where the standard FanDuel Sportsbook is already legal, you might find that the Predicts app restricts which sports contracts you can buy to avoid competing with their own betting business. Also, while you can reuse pending payouts for new trades immediately, it typically takes 1 to 2 business days for those funds to actually hit your bank account when you want to withdraw. You should also be aware of slippage. Because this is a peer-to-person market, the price might move slightly while your order is being filled if other people are trading at the exact same time. If you are someone who loves big sign-up bonuses like those bet $5 to get $200 deals, you will likely be disappointed here. Prediction markets usually do not offer those massive promotions. If you are just looking for the absolute best odds on a single game, a traditional sports book might still be the better bet because the 2% fee and the way the market is priced can sometimes result in less favorable odds than a standard book. Overall, FanDuel Predicts is a powerful tool for those who prefer the logic of trading over the gut feeling of gambling. It is perfect for people who follow economic data or crypto and want to monetize that knowledge. It bridges the gap between finance and entertainment in a way that is highly regulated and secure. In summary, this platform offers a unique way to trade on real-world events with federal protection and early exit strategies, but you must remain aware of the risks. The primary risks involve the 2% fee structure cutting into your profits, the potential for price slippage during trades, and the reality that you can lose your entire investment if the contract settles against you. While it is a safer regulatory environment, it is still a market where your capital is at risk based on the outcome of unpredictable events.